Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text and say hello.
Hello.
Hello all. There we go. You get rid of the text when I say the thing, or else it doesn't work. Right. We're back here for more Kingdom Hearts and to deal with the second half of the Tron thing. Right, so back to the digital age, I guess. So we'll just go over here. Go inside. And that's where we last left off, I believe. Ease. Right. Let's see here. Right. So we need to go back inside because apparently the computer is not, playing with us. We need to get some stuff. This stupid MCP is holding us back.
Hacking is way easier in the real world.
Nice to know we can get in there willingly now. He touched it!
Damn it, Goofy.
Yes, you did. You did something.
Why was he time delayed?
I don't know. Plot convenes for humor.
No, he isn't. Okay, this is the worst game ever. Oops, somebody got fat for that blunder.
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games.
Ooh,
Lose and you will be
it's a
subject to
game
immediate
within a game.
resolution. Win? Well, no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
It's the entire reason we came here. I mean, hell, you complained about it last stream.
Yeah.
Here's our light cycles.
They have to have them.
It's not exactly the same light cycle, but they recreate well enough. Now, I have to
And
manually...
they also steer in 90 degrees, nice.
Yeah, they're just two sharp turns. Now, I have to manually turn like that with these shoulder buttons, which is odd, but it works. Oh, it's much simpler than just ramming into it.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
This is a major design oversight. You think they would have noticed this the first time around?
That was it. It's like, oh yeah, we can escape from there.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, they built this. They even like made sure that you had vehicles, which probably was done just for that because the only time that you drive vehicles in Kingdom Hearts.
There will be alternate vehicles later on, but yeah, right now this is pretty much the only motorcycle we'll encounter. I'm gonna go right. You should go left. I'll go right this time. You want to take advantage of the
Probably
environment.
lead to the same thing.
Ooh. There it is. It's mostly automated, like I'll end up at that doorway anyway. Somehow. I think that was the other side of the pathway if I took the left. Ah, damn it. This is something that I wish would exist in future for the sake of VR. Light cycles in VR, that has to be a thing.
Why? Yeah. Why
It's
isn't
the whole
that a
idea of
thing?
Tron, pretty much. We're in a digital world, you can embrace it more.
The only, I think that because it's a like, I think that racing games itself like also would work really well because you're not moving, and it's also not as crazy that you. It's one of the thing like how I think that Valve tried VR with Portal until they realized, oh yeah, teleporting around with portals in VR isn't the best thing.
I mean, it works. There was the fan game for it for the VR thing. That's as close as you're gonna get. You're not physically moving through the portals though, but they made it work.
Yeah, I think was the issue that probably Valve was had in terms of motion sickness, especially if you like jump through them.
Why didn't you just
Hmm.
transmit the data?
Transmit?
Oh shit. Oops.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
I'm not keeping on board. You can't do shit. What
You
do I
only
have?
took all his items, right?
Yeah, I should have. Alright, so we got Stitch as a summon out in the real world. That's neat. He's decent for what he does, but I probably won't be using him. Let me actually check if he's
Isn't
inventory.
he like the perfect killing machine?
No, this is a pacifist Stitch. You know, completely different
Okay.
thing. Yay, defense boost.
That's cool.
I will use that. No. No. Okay, I'll just take the defense boosts and make leave. Alright, off to the, whatever. Somewhere in this direction.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty linear, you can't really get lost.
Yeah. Back off.
That's good.
It's over.
Needs to try to use magic, except he can't.
This is it.
Yes, don't build these, he just gets the upgrade instead.
Wait, did they just do a redamage?
Don't know. Right, can't go that way, there's no platform, so it has to be this way.
The enemies here, so it has to be this way.
Oh yeah. I need to use like the square abilities more often. It's the fact that I can freely knock him into the air pretty easily, I need to use that more often.
Yeah.
This looks correct. Alright, so the password goes in here.
1, 2,
alright.
3, 4.
Alright, what's the password? In that order, or... It's the 7 princesses, but... Logically, I'd say I would put them in chronological order from, you know, movie releases, but... Nah.
Wait, Carrie? What?
Oh yeah, she's one of the 7 princesses. Because story reasons. Did we do it? Yay! First try! What? Ah. Okay.
Minigame time.
Oh. It's not just a game. Alright, I don't have to fight the Heartless, I just need to generate some bit data and label it. I don't think I need to defeat the Heartless. Oh no, I do. Okay. Faster! Yeah, these. I need to get more.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Come on.
And yes, this is
Fork
how
over.
you get data. You kill Heartless, and then you just pick it up from the corpses.
Freeze! Because that's how that works.
Looks all pretty normal to me.
Oh damn, I missed a whole bunch of orbs there. Hey, good shot this, or you completely missed.
I think somebody move XCOM again.
Don't I need those? There we go. And we're done. And it's a good thing I brought a Keyblade, eh?
Man, what would happen if we didn't have this thing?
Hmm. lot of scenarios would have happened if we just didn't have it.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Yay! He's now a useful antivirus.
Finally, I have full access
Oh shit,
to
didn't
the
think about that.
BTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password.
It's not really simple if you could guess
No,
the
it-
order.
An emergency destruct program for the tower.
It's also pretty random to just pick 7 princesses for it. Like, this is a good password. It's also like, to just break it by trying, you're never going to get it because there's way too many.
There,
They
that should
just...
buy us some time.
This is probably one of those password lockouts if you fail 3 times.
The MCP's loading
You
up
have to wait 12
hostile
hours
programs
to
the
try
Eiffel
again.
Tower.
Yeah.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Okay. Okay, Tron's now capable. He's actually able to do shit now. Oh, look, he's got stuff now.
Yay.
Just do that.
You're
And
actually going to use them now?
yes, I will. I know a perfect spot to use him as well. I'm going to be using a good exploit.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's just a weird quirk that the game had a bit of an oversight, really. It's a good way to level up the Valor form if you've been in desperate need of it. You'll see.
I'm intrigued.
It's just a weird oversight that technically counts. Hopefully I'll be able to pull it off because I've never done it before. I've only just witnessed it through videos. Like, oh, it's that simple. Why didn't I think of it? Yeah. More chests. Get out of here. Whatever these are. Where's he going? Damn, I can't use magic on it, it'd be immune to it.
Just making excuses not to use magic again.
I know what enemies can and can't be hurt by it. The simple logic being, if the enemy uses magic, it'll be immune to it.
That makes no sense.
Makes sense to me. Except it doesn't apply to me for some reason. I use magic and I get hurt all the time.
Yeah, and it's the same in D&D. It's like, oh, you use magic, but you're pretty bad on your palm, you didn't put a lot of points into deck, so you're really bad at avoiding magic.
Yeah, that's about right. I know what the hell it looks like, doesn't mean I know how to avoid it.
Yeah, you have to speak into monks or folks to get invasion. Which is one of the best abilities.
It's gonna hang out up there, I'm gonna thunder it.
Yeah. Use magic.
Benefits using items in the field when it's passive, it's pretty much just a free inventory item. It'll automatically restock itself. Actually, I should probably check something. Okay, I still set it to automatic. That's good.
Wait, so you can use Ethos
Ah.
between combat to
Yeah, I
get
can.
the mana back without it costing anything?
No, it will cost something. It's just the fact it will automatically refill itself with whatever's in the main
Oh,
stock.
okay,
So you don't
okay,
have to
okay,
use it in the
okay.
menu. In theory, you never
Okay,
need
so
to.
far.
But in combat, you can only use whatever you have available in your slot. Once you're in combat, it doesn't automatically refill. Outside of combat, it does.
Okay.
It'd be really unfair if you could do that freely.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, why haven't you not doing this the whole time if you can just, regain your health and mana?
Hey, another computer. Nice.
Let's play Pac-Man on it.
There's a Pac-Man reference in Tron, by the way. Ooh, neat. That probably acts as like my tournament belt. And there's the map. Let's have a look at that. That's probably in the armor slot, if I had to guess. Probably goes to here. It's 5% worse, but an extra 20 on Thunder. That's a good trade, I'd say.
Yeah, I think also.
Let's see, who uses something? Swap that. And Donald's pretty decent. I'll probably have to give him a better one later on. Actually, what's in my stock right now? I still got the drawing and the midnight anklet. I'm probably gonna sell the anklet unless they get an extra armor slot.
That's fair.
Let's make the save. Just realized I wasted that potion. Oh well. Oh, I didn't know there would be a save point here.
But you have played this game before, have you not learned it by heart now?
Not quite. Yes, this is safe. Alright. Guess it's prompting us to step outside in case we need to. But there's nothing out here, really. Except Mickey. Mickey's here.
Hey, Mickey actually isn't safe and back here. I thought this would be the last we see of him for a while. It's like, oh yeah, we will talk after you do this thing.
Oh shit, you came back?
Sure.
Yeah, I think they just give that as an option so we can leave. But we need to go back this way.
Isn't this the way that we came? No,
We literally just came here, we're just checking outside before we get interrupted. That looks like a security bot. Ah shit, it's the antivirus.
Program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
Free will.
Good
Can't
point,
really say for
Exa.
sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Right, well, now's as good time as any other to try this out.
Give me strength!
Right, yellow now. Get back here. I need to kick your ass. I've got 2 keyblades and I'm not afraid to use them.
Do you just have the same one double now?
Yeah, it's like the Valor form, but I've got a different keyblade on this time around. But the benefit of this form is I have a double jump. Yeah. I mean, he's just gonna stand there.
Yeah, security, but he's not responding. Get the task manager.
That doesn't look good. Yeah, deflect this shit. You wanted me to use the magic more.
Yeah, you should. It's not like I'm telling you constantly to do it.
Yeah, stop.
Okay,
Just gotta wait a bit. How's a billet meter whilst I'm waiting? Read Donald's comment. Fireworks! Fireworks! That was alright. Probably try Goofies with the others later on. Oh, they just stop midway. That's totally how that works.
I mean, perfect.
Oh, it's lost some of its layers. Just noticed that. Nice touch of detail there.
Stop, you can tell when it's not stopping.
Yeah. That's why I need to freeze it. Back here, you. Come on. There we go.
I'll wait until it's a bit down, right?
Nah. Thunder.
Okay, magic.
And due to the nature of magic, it grants me an easy win, so I don't have to do a finisher hit.
See how strong magic is?
You know, it kind of looks like a Death Star.
Yeah, actually.
Don't
Damn
worry.
it, Disney.
They were doing it before they even owned it.
They just knew that they were going to buy it up eventually. Like everything.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want.
Sorry, what?
Who?
Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I had to. I've had this one made since last stream.
His own use. I was part of the original
Just
system.
need an excuse to bring it
Ansem
up.
Modified me into. So that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't
Ah, Kingdom Hearts in a
understand
nutshell.
either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek.
It's called being
Before the
stubborn.
MCP starts acting up.
Something that machines just can't seem to comprehend.
Oh no, machines are stubborn as well.
Just not in an efficient way.
Yeah, but they are stubborn.
Oh yeah. Like printers. Exact same thing.
Yeah. Print and have iron will to not do what you want them to do. And they can
Oh.
smell weakness.
All the time. See, the secret to getting a good printer is not to use ink cartridges, just use refillable tanks.
Yeah,
That's the sign of a good printer. I should know, because I got one.
Any data you need from the DT.
Seriously, do not fall for cartridges. It's a scam. They do overprice them. Go for the ink tanks.
yeah, they are so like they are more expensive than human blood. Like,
Access channel?
like
I knew you'd ask.
when it was a Graphinet, that's maybe not the most accurate one. It's like when it just needs to like press per liquid, is a 1 liter liquid,
You,
and
The value
yeah,
of it, pretty
my
much.
friends, are the new
know how much you
password.
pay for them, and it's like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, printer ink, so freaking
Thanks, Tron.
expensive.
Take care.
Don't fall for the temptations of standard printers for how cheap they are. That's how they get you.
Yep. Like, we when we bought the Canonish one, like when at this point is also ages ago, which had the scanner and copy function on the one because our older one just was a printer. And guess one which I'm using the most? It's
Well, that's
still
that.
the old printer because it just works.
Look,
It just works. Oh, look at this
And-
amateur
hang in
sprite
there.
work.
So, where do we start?
Like even
I
the
Let's access the DTD.
then also got newer one from
The
somebody else
King
because he
Chicken
didn't
situation in
need it
town.
anymore.
He'll
And
be back
like
soon, so don't
this
worry.
one won't even scan anymore
look,
if you don't have
It's
the
asking for a password.
cartridges in it. Because
That's
it's like,
easy,
I
Ensign.
don't have
Thorough.
enough ink to do stuff, so I'm locking you out completely.
Mm.
With passion.
This is why I don't like
To the point.
HP or any brands like it. No good.
Yeah.
That did it.
I mean, they're all HP printers, I think, so
I have to go.
I would
into
explain
town.
it.
person.
Need to see what that last shake
Just commit to the price that you're
You're not
paying
gonna
for
check
the
out the data?
full proper
It wasn't
printer for
exactly easy to get.
the tanks, because you're
I'm
gonna end up
coming
paying
right
that price anyway. So you might as well do it
Sora,
once.
Why don't you
Yeah,
get started
yeah.
unloading the data and
Seriously,
copying
like
it down?
it's worth it because the ink lasts so much
It's
longer
just a few
because of it.
keystrokes. Easy, right?
Yeah. And also way cheaper to refill.
Way cheaper. You get more of it as well. Right. Apparently
But
we.
yeah, I mean, good things you don't have to print out that much stuff, and there are rare occasions that you should do it. Fuck. You didn't hear that.
Right, so apparently we've been put to the responsibilities of navigating this computer. So apparently the first time didn't give a clear enough message to what will happen this time.
Can you walk?
Hey, these things take time, okay?
It's buffering. www.youtube.
It's doing something.
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and
Ah,
Kyrie.
shit. No, I put in Bing. I meant Google.
No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
It didn't say that, it's just an error. Like,
What's he doing?
Please redefine search query.
Ask the computer if it can tell us
that's
about them bodies.
so it's like the typical, oh, I don't like computers and I can't work because they're too complex. I'm getting errors. What did the error say? Oh, it didn't read it, I just clicked it away.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
Oh, what?
How about the organization? There.
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Guess it's too old. Oh, shit.
Sora.
You're gonna break it. Who's that?
Who's this guy?
Well, I see you got things working.
Oh,
Your Majesty.
wow. We can't refer to anything else. You don't have any other names,
The
right?
computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem, the lies.
What?
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 Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Oh, he's not. He's the other guy in the other room.
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
Need some clarification here. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
Look, this is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless.
Oh.
You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
Oh. Damn it.
You mean... What? We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake.
I mean-
but he still had to be stopped.
Yeah, he was a threat, so it had to be dealt with.
Believe it.
That's not annoying.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Good question.
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, so that Organization 13, that's why
Ansem
he's
the Wise
Ansem.
should know all about Organization 13's plans. And
So,
what's been
if
happening
Ansem
to
was
the
a
world.
Heartless, then logically there has to be a
Pretty
nobody
sure he'll
equivalent,
give us
right?
some help. You know, I came
It-
close to finding him once.
That's
Hmm.
so if somebody
Don't tell
becomes
me there's
Strongbolt becomes a
more.
Heartless, they
I'm
leave a
lost
nobody
enough as it
behind.
is.
Equally, yes.
So there's two of them
Well,
at this
let's
point.
see.
Well, right
Some
now,
feller
one,
named
because we dealt with
Ansem
one of
who
the
wasn't
first half of
really
him.
Ansem
Okay.
became a Heartless.
Right.
Does that mean a nobody
Goofy's
got
asking the
created when
question
that
right there.
happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
Of course he is.
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kind of felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember.
Damn it.
May
Ansem the Wise,
memories change.
The real
in
Ansem
castle.
must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You did all
started
this.
All of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
Oh, you only just remember that now?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Hold on.
What?
You didn't say no.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
I'm pretty sure we've already been doing that. You know, safe to ask once or twice.
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
Alright.
Wait, so Miku triggered all of this, but he just misheard something.
Let's go see what the noise is. Maybe it's something smaller than that. That's not smaller. That's bigger. Really big. Ah, shit, that wall's gone down.
Yeah, they're fighting each other.
Makes sense. 2 halves of the same coin.
Hear me, my heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
I think Pete's in the right here. Yo.
Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends. Uh-oh.
Maybe we shouldn't have announced ourselves.
Great, and the nobody's also attack us instead of just defeating the Heartless now.
Well, they have the same common enemy. Alright. Got a new type of nobody over there, those dancer types. Quite tricky one, that one. So I need to take care of it now. Oh, keep a try on that one. Yeah, magic. Try, Debit. The problem using magic is I'm leaving myself vulnerable each time I'm using it, and that guy's there. I need to get rid of him first. He's just gonna eat it all up anyway. Hang on a minute. He's not immune to ice magic, because he's fire.
Ah.
He's continuously attacking with this thing. Ow. There we go. Right. Still more here. I probably should have saved that for a cure. Oh well. Ooh, once more. Great. I need to equip that.
What?
It's either... I think that one stops me from being comboed to death, pretty much.
Oh, nice.
It's either that one or it makes me survive one big hit. As long as I've got those two types of abilities on me, I'm pretty much safe for a bit. It's just a nice bit of protection that is pretty much required, really, for the harder challenges. Oh, it's these three.
Where's Maleficent?
Ah, you just
But
missed
she
her.
ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Are we interrupting something?
I don't want to make up my mind soon.
If you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Yeah, the good guys.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Donald.
Perfect.
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing
How
worth
to get your
mentioning.
D&D players to actually do what you want.
Money!
Did Leon really have any treasure?
Well, he didn't say he didn't have any treasure.
When he said there's lots of stuff, he didn't
Huh?
specify what kind of stuff.
Didn't specify treasure? You're right.
We don't have time for you.
I can't do that. I can't one-shot them.
It's his cutscene's abilities.
Who's this? Oh shit, it's the Smash character. That's him.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again.
There he goes.
Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
They're just teasing Final Fantasy stuff, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But he's a major threat you do not want to tackle right now. I'm not joking on that. He's a boss fight you could encounter.
Yeah.
Now, I don't get why they're teasing this now, because I can't really go through this right now. I'm ill-equipped for it. This is an extra little area they added to Final Mix, which I'll be dealing with way later. Right now, I just don't have the equipment for it. Yeah, as Donald says right now.
Yeah.
We could go in there now, but it's not worth it.
You're
we
going to
should.
die.
I mean, I would die, but this is like a little mini challenge passageway, pretty much, for abilities and such. It's like a good gateway to test if you're at high enough level with certain abilities and such.
Okay.
Sora, behind you!
The what? Alright, I can tackle that. Maybe.
Magic!
Yeah, I'd go hands on with these guys. Definitely don't want to grab you. Yeah. Oh, nice. The security system fixed it for me. It's just one, I can handle that. Yeah. Nope. Add the last little pip, it would be a waste if I used anything else.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see this oldest guys.
Need the boost. Pretty sure I'll generate in a minute. Come on, hit him harder. More. It never ends. That was not fair. Oh, you interrupted the finisher hit. Ah. This is why these guys suck. You should have picked the magic form. In hindsight.
You should always go for magic.
Yeah, but this guy requires leveling up with just hitting them. I hate this grab thing.
Oh, you're almost dead.
I was waiting for Donald, but he was taking too long. And he had no magic. It's the last guy. There. Oh, good. That took a bit more effort than it should have. Where are you guys?
The king's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
Well, that wasn't torn down a minute ago. Neither was that.
Looks.
That was a solid wall a minute ago.
Kinda not that solid.
If that's been breached,
Whoa.
we got all of that to get through.
We need a bigger keyblade.
Much bigger.
Or Gandalf, who is coming in from the east.
Alright, this is pretty much the showcase of everyone fighting now. Yeah, I love them just ignoring the two right now.
They're also running alongside them.
I don't get why it's only Stitch that gets the showcase there. All the other summons don't get a scene like that.
Because Stitch was just here a minute ago.
I guess. Fine. I just want representation of everyone.
Yeah, but I'm confused is why he is still in his two hands forming the
Yeah,
four.
the four hands.
Think you can handle this many?
Oh, there it is. Buster Sword with bandages.
Ah, yeah.
One more shows up.
It's even more confusing with that Buster Sword design. This is the current design. It's capable of splitting up into 7 swords, but I'm sure those bandages are stopping that.
Well, the ball isn't the best for the sharpness if you have it grabbed and stuff around. But on the other hand, this sword just be so heavy that you don't need to cut things to
Look
kill
how
them.
long it is. This sword is so long.
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it?
See?
That darkness comes from your own darkness.
It is so long. He is the definition of the anime swordsman.
Shut up!
How does he keep this one
You turn your
shafted
back
like
on the
where?
and live in the past.
I don't know. It just
Because
is.
the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
That's so bright.
I know. Because I am you.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Man, we're missing out over there.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Well, I guess it's time we get involved. I think. Right, but I'm going to take this opportunity to get a save point.
Wait just a little bit longer.
Just a bit. Almost there. Okay, the nearest save point's over yonder. I just gotta get there first. Yeah. Let me in.
Let me in.
Right. I'll take my chance for the new stuff. Oh, that one. Okay, that's a useful ability. But I want the... Where is it? Once more. Yeah. This stops me from being killed in a combo. So...
Nice.
It won't kill me if I'm in the, I guess the incapacitated state whilst I'm in the air. If I recover, it will kill me. But if I don't touch the ground or recover, I'm pretty much immune from dying. But, you know, I can still get hurt. It's very useful. I would like this vicinity break thing, but I gotta protect myself first.
Yeah.
That's Goofy got. Oh, nice. I should probably get rid of that and swap it out. Goofy's not really using any items, so it doesn't make sense. Give him the plus to... No, actually, didn't work. So that's his extra guest ability. Swap that, actually. We won't be having any guest characters in this world, so might as well. And, oh yeah, we're gonna do Keyblade. I should probably see if that's better than what we currently have. No. No, it is not. Get rid of it.
Is this thing called Python Debugger?
Yeah, Photon Debugger.
Okay.
It debugs. Let's check if
Python
we...
has it.
Pulse pieces. That one. That's a new one. I think it goes... not there. It's got a head on it, which is a problem. Wait. No, that doesn't make sense. I think these...
Yeah.
I think this goes one higher, actually. Because logically, you need to have room for a head here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's that one.
That could be it, yeah.
Okay. Just got that little nitpick out of the way. Right, we're coming up to a pretty lengthy section, I'd label it. Not too long, just, you know, dedicated, so we'll have to tackle that next. Let me just get rid of these guys.
Fighting all the...
as many as we can possibly fit into one game. Magic uses. Yeah. Ooh, what's that? Damn it. Will there be a weapon drop? Yeah. I'm just praying for that chance that it does drop.
Yeah, 1%, yeah.
It's not that low. I've had it happen. You know, if you're wishing it for it to happen, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Ow. Should really use those reaction commands more. I'm just taking these enemies now for the XP I might need later on. Ow. Stop it! It hurts! See? I didn't have that a minute ago. I'd be able to equip that extra attack ability as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Weapon drop.
Everything's coming up, Milhouse.
Okay, so that was something for Goofy. Wow, +7.
Whoa.
With MP haste, that's an ability he doesn't have, so... Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
That's a straight up upgrade right there. Right, so let's see... Yes! Good. Okay. So if I'm surrounded, I'll be using that ability automatically.
Nice.
Like right now. Oh, there it is. That was that little spin dash.
Okay, yeah.
Whatever that was. Yeah, it's useful. Good way to defend yourself. Right, let's get to that doorway. Let's take care of these guys first.
Just warming up.
Yeah, pretty much. Missed. Ah, damn it. Does the first two, not the last one.
Oh, this is, was it this?
Can't get that one. Damn it.
Yeah.
Hang on. Come on, get down here. I have good reason to do that.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find
What?
Riku and Kairi.
But
Leon and the others are
the
friends
fight.
too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care
Yeah,
of
but they
this
don't have
fight.
me.
But
And the keyblade.
Leon.
Yeah. You know, it's the only thing that can, you know, permanently get rid of these Heartless. If you haven't noticed yet, every time we defeat a Heartless, a heart pops out, but only when Sora does it. Anyone else, nothing pops out. Well, at least I think they bothered with that detail. They bothered it in Kingdom Hearts 1.
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and
So they just will come right back if you
Pretty much.
kill them without the keyblade.
Yeah. Without the Keyblade, it's not freeing the hearts.
Huh. So that's all pointless was that doing.
I mean, they're a threat. It gets rid of them, but they will come back sooner because of it.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
I like that little quiet message there. Kind of let Mickey know. Well, they can't get back. Oh. It looked higher than that.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Oh, there you go.
Hope you can forgive us.
Can't help but admire their enthusiasm. Oh, this cutscene.
No.
This one might be lengthy. Yep, it is. Okay, sit back. This is gonna be a slow one. This is a Final Mix cutscene that is unnecessarily long. Oh, so that's where the princess's password goes into, I guess. But there's only 6. Alright, whatever.
Yeah. You're not copying data that quickly onto a freaking disk.
Yeah.
Without noises as well.
It might have been an entry key, for all we knew.
Ah, okay. But it didn't do anything once you entered it then.
I think he opened up a doorway. You'll see. Yes, we are watching this man slowly walk his way over here.
Now he's standing.
Weird thing is, this little area here existed in Kingdom Hearts 2, but we didn't know what it was for. It was just an empty room. That bit of the flooring never showed anything. Like, just that. Without that little floorway, that was it. It was just a spare room. No idea what it was meant for. Now we know.
So as division developers do stuff like that, it's like, because they know somebody's going to find it.
There are no edits here, by the way. You're gonna watch him walk all the way down. I'm not joking.
Yeah, I believe you.
Now, whilst we're waiting, that one. What? If we're gonna sit here wasting our time watching him walk his way down, we're gonna make it fun.
There was a cut, or is it just a new perspective?
We're still waiting.
Topics
Watch
to
him
talk
slowly
about.
pan down the screen. This is the only. Oh, hang on.
Regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it. Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Hmm.
So that's how they got to those meetings. That would bother me so much if I have to go every day to get to a meeting.
Friend.
It's a prison cell for that. Whatever that is. Oh, I'm sure it won't come up that much later.
Yeah.
It's probably irrelevant. Meanwhile, in the organization headquarters...
How did they get funding for all this?
I have no idea.
Zaxian! Zaxian!
Oh, he's the book guy.
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Zemnis?
His usual spot?
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexian? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
Ooh.
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know.
Is that job procrastinating?
Just yesterday. Mars.
How could I get paid for that?
Puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working
Okay, so clearly this takes place before Sora's doing anything, I'm guessing.
I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Zemnis's secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Zemnis, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Zemnis did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties. As you should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
Wait, how did they get so many back already?
This is taking place in the past.
Castle Oblivion.
Oh.
What does Zemnis plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share?
This guy's leading on to a lot of information he probably shouldn't know right now.
The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
He knows way too much. Anyway.
I'm so... the more... There is the more I get confused.
Those are just little breadcrumbs that will be explained later on.
Okay.
That cutscene was with the benefit of future game hindsight, pretty much.
Hey, you guys are looking
Okay.
lively.
That also explains why the one without the hood on the first, that one died already, right?
Yeah. The blue hair one.
No, not the blue hair one, the other blonde hair one.
Yeah, we killed him. Well, Axel killed him. Yes, use a book as a shield, that'll work.
Oh, I told them they were
Right.
sending the wrong guy.
I hate this fight. So you remember from last time that in the Hercules world, his gimmick was that he brings out clones that if we don't kill him fast enough, he kills us automatically.
Oh, we do too have hearts.
So this guy obviously has a harder variant. Give me 1 sec.
Silence, traitor. Dance, water, dance.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I just happened right there for my cat and I just paused it at the right moment. I wanted to keep the cutscene flowing without being interrupted badly.
No, that's fair.
Right, I timed that perfectly. Right, so I gotta do this fight as a harder variant. The number required is much higher now, and the time is tighter as well.
It gets more than 1 per second. That's kind of insane.
You have to use the reaction commands to get the groups. Thankfully we've got that group attack ability thing, which will help out. And we're good. Okay. Just want to see how far I can get with this alone. Keep him up! Keep him up!
Chuckling.
I'm invincible whilst I'm doing those limits, so I need to take advantage of that. Pretty decent. Stay in the air! Stay in the air! I'm not going to risk using the dry form. I have a feeling like the anti-form will show up on its own pretty much. Next time I use it.
It's been a while.
I'll try and trigger it in the end of the fight. Maybe I want to get it out of the way for the next sequence pretty much. There's a way to reset it, but that's till way later. Alright, he will initiate the second variant of that time trial thing at a much stricter time. At some point, you know, HP limits.
Probably when it's on the last one, right?
Probably.
Or I should save your magic for that.
Maybe. Or if I can actually beat him before he actually does it. Because he should have done it by now.
Is the Goofy want to stun like him again?
Could. Oh, fuck. And he's doing it at the worst time possible. That works. That shouldn't have
Okay.
worked, but it worked. Yeah, that was like 10 enemies in how many seconds was that? Was that like 15, 20?
Yeah, something like that. But like the first one was like 50 enemies in 40 seconds.
Yeah, the like meanestly cruel, like. I'm just glad I beat him in the first go.
Is he dead?
Looks like it.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sarah! Gonna antagonize him?
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's a whole war going on back there.
Oh yeah.
Aha! There you are!
Oh shit! Wait, Mickey, you knew where we went. Busted.
You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Oh! Ow.
Should have used the shield.
He's not breathing.
No.
Wait, they can't kill off Goofy, can they?
I mean, he's a side character. He's not as important as Mickey.
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Donald, heal him. Now.
Revive him! Phoenix down! Something! Anything!
This is not happening. It can't be happening.
Guys, Goofy's dead. I can't believe he's fucking dead.
They'll pay for this.
Wait, since when does Mickey have a keyblade?
He's had a keyblade ages ago. You remember at the start?
Oh.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Thanks,
Specific timing.
follow.
Alright, so yeah, we don't have Goofy anymore, so it's just me and Donald. Make it work. See,
Oh, you forgot to unequip. Even got the shield for him.
Oh, we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2, a mix of Disney and Final Fantasy, so all that good stuff. Right, let's go take out the Heartless. Oh, sorry, just me, not Donald. I lied about that. Hey, guest characters.
It's technically Donald.
Alright, they're not holding back with the amount of enemy encounters for this. We just lost Goofy. Apparently he died. Oh no. He'll live on in our memories.
They're going to bring him back, right? Right.
No, you literally just missed the cutscene for him. He was just there and we lost him.
He saved Mickey's life though.
Rest in pepperoni. Well, look, to compensate, we get other Final Fantasy characters. It's all right now. But it's
No,
not
it's
the
not.
same. It's not the same. They're not holding back with the Heartless counters now, are they?
Yeah, but at least you're getting speared a bit.
Yeah, that's a good point. This is a quite a long sequence too, so we gotta make this one count. Because if I screw up, it's back to the start.
Yeah.
Mean. No respect.
It's denial, right? The stage of free.
Yeah, it's the denial stage. Extra command. Oh, damn it. I guess it only continues if I manage to hit the next target. Oh, I don't know. Alright, since this is just me, I can use this form now. It's the only
Oh,
draft
because
form
they're
I
already
can use.
grouped up, yeah. Oh yeah, because you don't have any companions.
Yeah, it's the only draft form I can use, but I might as well. Alright, what's next? Who's the next Final Fantasy character? It's Cloud, it's the best character!
So it looks smaller here.
We're probably just not seeing it up close. Dang, he interrupted me. You don't interrupt me using my thing. Here, you get laser instead.
That dropped.
Oh no. Enjoy it whilst it lasts before it dies.
You need to cut this dish before he's got a bit of Disney.
He's on 0%. He's running on just fumes. Oh, hey guys.
How did you get here so easily?
He's Mickey.
Yeah, I'm fine, but
Goofy.
Quick, set your brightness to dim. Oh, hey, Goofy. He's not dead.
You know, that really hurt.
We didn't check for a pulse.
Majesty, I get bumped
Yeah.
on the head all the time.
He was just knocked out.
Oh no.
Dad, where's the nearest charger? Shit, it's not going the right way around.
Don't you ever do that again.
Well, at least he knows the Goofy is safe now.
He lives on.
Oh, chests. More important.
Far more important. Yay! Our cure is much more effective now. How we got Goofy back?
Yeah.
Everything's alright. Hey, my drive gauge is restored for free.
Nice.
Wait, let's see. Oh, torn page. Ah, it's a long way back.
Yeah.
It can wait. And there's the map. Really pointless map. We can't physically come back here anyway. Well, not yet, at least.
And I wonder which way you have to go next. Is it maybe the way you didn't came from?
Probably. Do I have... No. I don't think there'll be anything that just uses 1 AP.
No, too far into the game.
Right, let's tackle the next thing. No, don't go into the light!
No. Life is dangerous, it's a lie.
No, stay inside the,
Darkness!
Yeah, that.
what's with them?
No.
Oh. They stopped. Oh god. He's dying and we're just laughing.
Need to save him somehow.
Yeah, he looks familiar.
That's the guy who's got handsome.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
Oh, if his phone dies it right there. He'll never know what happens next.
Wait a minute. Now I know.
And it's black.
Wise Ansem, I'm here to seek your advice.
Oh, there's that sea salt again.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Come in.
Oh, it's his assistant.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission,
Gaster.
I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
Think of the power.
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
He does look like him, doesn't he? Ooh, some low-res graphics. That's weird.
It's almost the apprentice.
This cutscene's not in HD. This is weird. You can tell by the aliasing.
Let's go.
It must be a baked cutscene, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird.
Maybe it's because of the hardware in it that they needed to tone it down.
That probably is why most of the cutscenes here were in game.
Right.
Alright. We'll each need to take down about 10. Alright, we gotta take down 1,000 of these guys. So let's get to work. So take advantage of everything you got on you. Now's the time. See any reaction commands, use it. Not as good as any other. Whee!
The good thing is this seems to be a lot weaker, right?
Yeah. This is just making me stronger.
Level up the 1200 goes by kill.
Yeah, it does. Well, for me using the ability, this isn't the Valor form you're mixing it up. It would be so great here.
Yeah, that's so saying like you could use the one that you never. Oh, you can't because
yeah, no goofy.
Yeah.
But I'll take advantage of what I can use right now. Who's next? Gimme, gimme. One of you. Yeah, gotcha.
But Thomas KDA is pretty good right now.
Next. Let's see, almost there. I just need a level 4 drive. Another one. Yeah, it needs to be level 4, I think. That shouldn't take too long. And away we go. Strike rate. Might as well showcase all of them now.
Which one is this?
E. Okay, that's all my limited abilities. Just want to showcase them. Now for my combat. Classic style. Alright, halfway there. That looks great in the field. I really wish I could use the Master Form right now. It'd be great.
Yeah.
This is just a good way to have fun.
This honestly, this is also like. I feel like this is something that video games let you do too little. Where they really drop into the level where like, yeah, you're overpowered now, go ham.
Just have fun, you know, do what you can do. Like, they really wanted to utilize the reaction command in a fun way. This is why it was added, just for this fun shit.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, just clearing through like 50 enemies like this.
Love this moveset representing classic Kingdom Hearts, because that's the move stuff you could have used in the old games. Right. Almost there. Another 200 to go. You can notice in the field that there's a lot less now.
I mean, you have been killing 800 of them, so yeah.
I just like that physically, yes, there are less in the field right now. Not as full as before.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is it clear out towards the end, or is it still pretty crowded?
It's a little bit crowded, but it is dwindling down now. Yeah. Only 100 left. 50 left.
Yeah, that's actually impressive that they sooner done like exactly.
Yeah, it's exactly what's on the field. It's a lot smarter, the design, because most of the background Heartless are 2D images, but they make it work.
Yeah, yeah.
So use the last of it. It's just these guys left. There's no lasers anymore. Ah, hang on. Gotta do it right, at least. Come on, just a little bit more. Almost there. Oh, I know. This one. There we go. Come close if you dare. You'll be magnetized.
I mean, that actually shows back on them now, so it makes sense.
Would have worked better at the start, probably.
Maybe.
Oh, nice. Paused right at the right moment. Ah, that was a good workout. Now for the real threat.
I love that Jun is like his other face because, yeah, that was taxing.
Just dealt with 1,000 of these guys, you know. No big break. No biggie.
Come on!
That still counts as one. Yeah, we're really far away, aren't we? Yeah, made it. Finally, just give me a breath.
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kyrie? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kyrie. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Oh, of course, he succeeds doing it.
He's gone.
Damn it, Sarah skipped too much on cardio. He's never fast enough for this.
We came so far. All for nothing. Oh, they're gone. I guess we're too good.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap.
What?
Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kyrie.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is Kyrie? Just tell me.
You know, she probably would have been fine if he wasn't so threatening about it. Gotta skedaddle.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
But I really not
Care
like
about
him.
any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kyrie you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Wait,
Take me to her.
so Zemnis lied.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
Oh, hello.
So
Hi.
you really do
You've
care
caught us
for
at a
her.
very critical plot moment.
In that case, the answer's no.
Ah, dick.
Damn it.
You rotten!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take
Well,
that
Zemnis
rage
just
and
straight up
point it at
lied
the
that they didn't
Heartless.
have Kyrie, where this guy clearly claimed that they do. So, I'm not sure who to believe anymore.
Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather darkness,
Most
must be
indubitably.
set free, until they weave together to
Gravity
make
Fall memes.
Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me. The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that lives.
Villainy 101. Don't bring in two big supervillains together. They always argue.
Yeah.
My dominion! Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you.
Yes, more Heartless. Yes, the low-level Mook Heartless.
Oh no!
Still not entirely sure what's going on, but I do enjoy it.
Devise a way to vanquish
I
them.
think Maleficent just wants to claim Kingdom Hearts for herself, but these guys are the bigger threat right now.
Yeah.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent! Leave now! I don't take orders from you! But
Do you know how hard it is to get rid of darkness? That shit does not come off.
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh?
We just killed 1,000 of them.
Yeah, but that's 1,000 Heartless. The hearts are being collected by this group.
With whoever's
So that's 1,000 hearts that they just gained. Here's another 2.
Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
We've been used as a tool this whole time.
Why does this feel so familiar?
No! The hearts!
So yeah, this entire time on our journey, our adventure, saving worlds, that's kind of the reason why I've been dealing with the Heartless this entire time.
Maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles.
You'll see
No
that.
spoilers, please.
A little bit of spoiler, but you'll see that boss fight when we get there. Oh, a report. I haven't seen one of these in ages. Oh, meanwhile.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax.
It's just the
Those
light.
three aren't going down that easily.
If it was darkness, we'd be worried. That's the
Yeah.
light. He'll be fine.
He's a lucky kid.
It is always in that order.
Okay, we didn't.
See you soon.
The greater good.
For the greater good. Let's see, we got 5 members left.
Sora knows knows the
Bit
truth.
of a downgrade from the initial 13, eh?
The more heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Get it? Because his gimmick is gambling.
If the dice aren't in your favor, you will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
I can just hear the medic now.
Defeating him won't derail the organization's plan.
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
So,
It's not in my nature.
I actually love it for the fact it's like, yeah, you never freaking see his face.
It's a good case of show don't tell, you know.
Yeah.
It makes them more threatening because of that. Your mind fills in the blanks pretty much.
Yeah, not unlike that movie that never existed.
Never
where
existed.
they just normal dudes playing him.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Gave you like a 5-minute chance to get out and we didn't take it. Welcome to
darkness.
Not welcome to die.
Plenty of vacancy in here. Make yourself comfortable. Oh yeah, much bigger budget. They clearly knew what they were doing this time around.
It must be the realm of darkness. Kairi! Riku!
There's nothing here. Oh, hello.
Oh.
He's not that. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, you should totally accept the package.
It's a box. Ah, sea salt ice cream. My favorite. I ordered that 12 hours ago. Hang on a minute.
Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hayner, Pence, Olette, and...
Who's that guy?
Roxas.
Looks familiar.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
I really want to try like proper sea salt ice cream from the Tokyo Disneyland, because that's where it originated pretty much. I want to know what the real thing tastes like so I can reference for making it myself. I don't know how it works, but it does. Sea salt and ice cream, it shouldn't mix, but it does. I think there's like a hint of blue in the original product, pretty much, but yeah, it might as well be white.
I probably just edited them. It looks a bit better than it would be just white.
Yeah, because sea salt's usually referenced for like cold environments and such.
Yeah.
So a hint of sea blue, pretty much. So yeah, that's our secondary keyhole. Hey!
Hey!
He lives!
Just missed like solid 20 minutes of story.
All of the plot. I'm sure it's
Yeah.
fine. Good news though, Goofy's alive.
Not yet. I gotta look for Kairi.
And Riku. Well, apparently he hasn't done enough, because we're gonna do it a second time now.
A photo and some ice cream.
Riku?
It's really inviting.
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
To what?
Hey, what if the heart
Almost there to what?
I can't
Gotta
use
say that and not show it.
That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. hurting folks.
It's a catch-22 right now. So yeah, we now have to revisit all the worlds just to make sure it's safe, pretty much. You can see some of the previous worlds have been locked off. Damn it.
I didn't think of another mechanic, just do the same thing.
Just do it again. Oh, that only applies, the Twitch today, that only applies to certain channels if they have the ability turned on or off, pretty much. If you've got a high audience member, then yeah, you probably want to turn on the delay so people can actually watch. Right, we're dealing with this now because we have an extra drive gauge, pretty much. So let's do some musical.
Music. So, distract yourself from all the horrible things that just happened.
Dark humor. I think we're familiar with that in this game with
darkness.
Did you press it?
Okay, so I gotta be careful here. I have to actually pay attention. Licenses be damned.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, most of them pretty much. I think one or two are with the exception, but I can't remember which ones they are. Also, I'm busy right now.
One that didn't show up yet. It's still about the same time era.
Oh yeah, Pocahontas makes sense. 'Cause, you know, bad things are bad. So yeah, I gotta not press the square button when Sebastian shows up for some reason. I don't know, because apparently Sebastian's bad. He's a bad influence. So to succeed, I gotta make sure the music goes all the way to the top, which isn't too bad.
You should be still talking though because copyright and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, but you know, I gotta focus, so you have to fill in the void.
Yeah. No, not me.
Well,
but yeah, Disney, great.
Disney's amazing.
The plan to watch the Falcon the Winter Soldier coming out on Friday.
Get Disney Plus now.
Because there's no other way to watch this.
You can watch these Disney classes right now on Disney Plus.
Yeah. And way more like Star Wars, Futurama,
Family Guy. You name it, they have it. It's the best service ever.
Except if you want to watch Drive to Survive, which comes out of Netflix, also on Friday.
Yay.
Which I'm actually also looking really forward to.
And almost there. Almost there. And okay, we're safe.
Yay.
Should be. To be fair, we didn't get hit that badly with the previous song, so it should be fine this time around, right?
Oh, I think it's a great song, Sebastian. It's not what I want to sing.
What? But you sang it. Liar, you sang it.
About two worlds can live in harmony, land and sea together.
The Sea King would make chowder out of me if you sang a song like that.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
If you won't listen, then I'm not gonna sing at all.
Ariel!
How do I get myself
This is a PS1 game? That didn't make sense at the time. There was a Disney game for everything.
Not only has that girl fallen in love at the worst possible time, but with a human.
Ariel's in love with a human?
Oh, okay, now it makes better sense.
Me and my big mouth.
I think someone's in trouble. Meanwhile. Oh, guys, look, it's Spider-Man. He's back. Oh, that's pretty neat. It's a good excuse to tie both of the movies in. Ah, it's a summon item. We can summon Eric with that.
That doesn't make sense. Why would you just drop it?
Maybe it's a test. Maybe he intentionally dropped it.
Oh, that actually...
Oops, I dropped my pendant. I hope someone finds it for me. At the exact same beach where I heard someone sing.
and save me from death.
Alright, so we can't continue on there until we get an upgrade to our magnet, which is a shame. Also, what's this? This wasn't there a minute ago. It looks very ominous. Big. Oh dear. I'm sure it's not relevant till way later.
That this is just something good and fun, right?
It's just in the background. Right. I'ma say we can stop here. I think this is a good safe point to stop at. Because officially, I label we are finished with part 1 of the game. We're now in part 2.
Of 3?
No, just part 2. It's just
Okay.
2 halves. I'd label it as 2 halves, pretty much. Yeah, making good progress. Oh, okay.
No, come on.
Yeah, there's for some reason there's a Tangle TV show, which is
Yeah, I saw glimpses of it, but
I like Disney movies, but if only it was in a TV show format. Ah, I have it now. Merchandising, money, TV shows. Alright, that shall do for a stream, so check back tomorrow for the other half of Kingdom Hearts 2, pretty much. We're basically just going to be revisiting all the worlds now. Because I guess they couldn't be asked to make more worlds to compensate. Something like
I mean, you gotta. I forgot what to say. You gotta cut corners at some point.
Yeah, at some point. We made so many worlds, why waste the assets? Yeah. Right. So yeah, check back tomorrow for more Kingdom Hearts. Till then, goodbye all.
Bye.